My voice is clear? No response from your side.
यस मैम, आवाज आ रही।
Fine, so response करना चाहिए ना. Anyways, so in the last lecture we have studied the solution of ordinary differential equations using Laplace transformation, and today we will see some applications of the Laplace transformation in solving the partial differential equations. So you are all familiar with the partial differential equations. What are the partial differential equations? Can you explain? Which differential equations are known as partial differential equations? So it's the type of equations in which dependent there are more than sorry. Which consists of one or more independent variables and their partial derivatives involved in it. So we will see how to solve the equations by using the Laplace transformation. So we have some standard results which is required for solving the PDEs. This is also the theorem. So it states that let uxt be the function it is defined over closed interval AB and t is greater than 0 and Laplace transformation of u is capital U. Then our first result is Laplace transformation of del u by del t is equals to su minus ux0. Laplace transformation of del 2u by del t2 is equals to s square u minus at t equals to 0. Third result is Laplace transformation of del u by del x is equals to du by dx, and fourth result is d2u by dx2. So these four are the standard results which is required for solving the partial differential equations using Laplace transformations. So the proof of these results are also very simple, and I'm not going in very much detail. मैं इसका proof share कर दूंगी, and it's very simple. You just have to apply the definition of the Laplace transformation and then integrate it. Suppose इसको मुझे proof करना है, so we have to evaluate Laplace transformation of del u by del t. So it will be 0 to infinite e raised to the power minus st. Now the function here is del u by del t. So it's del u by del t dt. And we have to integrate this complete integral by applying the integration by parts. So you will get this result su minus ux 0. In the same way, you can find out these results, and we will taken these results as the standard results here. So do remember all these formulas in case for PD. So I'm going to take a problem. Question is, you have to solve del u by del x minus del u by del t is equals to 1 minus e raised to the power minus t. With boundary conditions, x lies between 0 to 1, t is greater than 0, and ux0 is equals to x. So इस problem को मेरे को solve करना है. So again the step is, whenever you are going to use the Laplace transformation for finding the solution, so we have to take the Laplace transformation both sides, then apply the formulas over there. I'm going to take the Laplace transformation of this equation, given partial differential equation, take it as equation number 1. So taking Laplace transformation of both sides, taking Laplace transformation of equation number 1, both sides, we get Laplace transformation of del u by del x minus del u by del t is equals to Laplace transformation of 1 minus e raised to the power minus t. Now, when we take the Laplace transformation of partial differential equation, then this equation converted into the ordinary differential equation, and you know that how we can solve the ordinary differential equation. So, किसी भी partial differential को solve करने के लिए take the Laplace transformation, apply the standard formulas here, and convert the problem into the ordinary differential equations. So Laplace transformation of del u by del x minus Laplace transformation of del u by del t is equal to Laplace transformation of 1 minus Laplace transformation of e raised to the power minus t. So from our result number 3rd, Laplace transformation of del u by del x की जो value होती है, it's equals to du by dx. So this is du by dx minus Laplace transformation of del u by del t. So from our result number 1, this is Laplace transformation of del u by del t, it's equals to su minus ux 0. So I'm substituting here su minus ux 0. What is the Laplace transformation of 1? क्या होता है? 1 by s. And Laplace transformation of e raised to the power minus t is Laplace transformation of e raised to the power minus t. What is
1
the value?
upon 1 upon s plus 1.
1s plus 1. Now we have the given condition, value of ux0 is x. So I'm substituting here. This is du by dx minus su is equal to 1 upon s plus 1 इसकी जगह हमने लिख दिया x, so it's minus x. Now can you solve this problem? इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व कर सकते हो? Which type of equation is this? It's an ordinary differential equation, which is an ordinary differential equation. Now किस टाइप की इक्वेशन है ये? Which type of ODE is this? ये आपने पहले सॉल्व किया है इस वाली प्रॉब्लम को. Do you remember linear ordinary differential equations? Linear differential equations. dy by dx plus py is equals to q. ये इक्वेशन पढ़ी थी ना हमने? If you remember, this is a function of x. Do you remember the method to solve this type of equation? Yes or no? इसको कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? आवाज आ रही है मेरी? Yes.
इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर का
इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर. तो ये जो मेरी इक्वेशन है, दिस इज अ टाइप ऑफ इक्वेशन हुज इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर इज, बस वेरिएबल चेंज है, y की जगह यहाँ पर u चल रहा है, दैट इज द ओनली डिफरेंस, अदरवाइज इट्स ऑफ दिस फॉर्म. So it's an ordinary linear differential equation. Ordinary linear differential equation. And integrating factor if is equals to e raised to the power px. इसका क्या होता था? e raised to the power
इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ p dx.
इसका कितना हो जाएगा? e raised to the power minus sx. ठीक है. Now find out its solution. इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर जब इवैल्यूएट हो जाता है, so हम उसको इक्वेशन को इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं एंड देन इंटीग्रेट इट. तो सिंपली मेरे को इसको सॉल्व करना है. तो जब भी पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन हमें सॉल्व करने के लिए आएगी लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन से, इट्स ऑलवेज कन्वर्टेड इनटू द टाइप ऑफ इक्वेशन, टाइप ऑफ ऑर्डिनरी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन व्हिच यू कैन इजीली सॉल्व. कोई सा भी मेथड एप्लीकेबल हो सकता है और कोई सी भी टाइप की इक्वेशन जनरेट हो सकती है. So I'm going to multiply e raised to the power minus sx on both sides. I'm getting u e raised to the power minus sx is equals to integral of 1 upon s plus 1 minus x e raised to the power minus sx dx plus some constant of integration there. Now solve it. Simply इसको मेरे को इंटीग्रेट करना है. So I'm going to apply integration by parts here and then evaluate it. तो इसको जो solve करके आएगा, I'm going to write down it directly. You will get u is equals to C e raised to the power sx plus x upon s plus 1 upon s plus 1. Just solve this integral and you will get this solution. So C is the constant here. Now in the next step, we have to evaluate the value of C. C को evaluate करने के लिए the given function u must be bounded, because if it becomes infinite, if it's not bounded at x tends to 0, then my constant will be infinite. So I'm taking the given u is bounded here for finding C. U is bounded. This implies capital U is bounded. It means the value of constant is 0. Otherwise, अगर ये 0 नहीं होगी, U becomes infinite. Then x tends to infinite. So from equation number, take it as equation number 2. From this equation, the constant of integration is 0. U is equals to x by s x by s one upon s plus 1. ये u की वैल्यू हो गई है. This implies u is equals to x by s plus 1 upon s minus 1 upon s plus 1. Now taking the inverse Laplace transformation on both sides, so we get L inverse of u is equals to L inverse of x by s, L inverse of 1 by s minus L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1. L inverse of u means, it means the value of u is equals to, it's equals to, what is the value of L inverse x by s? क्या होगी इसकी वैल्यू? L inverse 1 by s कितना होगा?
1.
L of 1 is 1 by s, then L inverse 1 by s is 1. ठीक है ना? तो यहाँ पर तो सिर्फ बचा x, इस वाले इनवर्स ट्रांसफॉर्म से मेरे पास आ गई वैल्यू 1, एंड दिस इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर एक्सपोनेंशियल टर्म. सो इट्स इक्वल्स टू e रेज़ टू द पावर -t. ये हमारा हो गया यहाँ से. तो द प्रॉब्लम्स आर सिंपल. फिर पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन हमेशा ओडी में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी, एंड अप्लाई द कंडीशंस एंड फाइंड आउट द सॉल्यूशन. आपको ओडी सॉल्व करनी आनी चाहिए, क्योंकि ओडी इट मे बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू द होमोजीनियस इक्वेशन. जो भी हमने M1 में इक्वेशन पढ़ी थी, किसी भी टाइप की इक्वेशन में वो कन्वर्ट हो सकती है. So you must know how to solve the ordinary differential equation. Generally linear में convert हो जाती है. अभी एक प्रॉब्लम और करते हैं जिसमें वो होमोजीनियस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी. लाइक लेट्स सी वन मोर प्रॉब्लम. इज दिस क्लियर? इज दिस क्लियर टू यू? कोई प्रॉब्लम यहाँ तक किसी को?
नो मैम.
Next question is, suppose del u by del t is equal to twice del 2u by del x2, where u is equals to uxt with the boundary conditions u0t is equals to 0, and it is the value at u5t also, and uxt, sorry, ux0 is equals to tan sine 4 pi x. So again the procedure is same, taking the Laplace transformation on both sides of given equation. Take it as equation number 1. Taking Laplace transformation of both sides. One. We get twice Laplace transformation of del 2u by del x2. Now again using the standard formulas जो मैंने आपको बताए थे अभी, तो Laplace transformation del u by del t जो होगा, its value is su minus ux0, the first result, the first standard result, and this is from our third standard result, fourth standard results, and it's equal to d2u by dx2. Now we have given conditions here. Value of ux0 is tan sine 4 pi x. So su minus tan sine 4 pi x is equal to d2u by dx2. This implies d2u twice of d2u by dx2. d2u by dx2 minus s by 2u is equal to minus 5 sine 4 pi x. So which type of equation is this? And how can we solve it? Which is an ordinary ordinary linear differential equations. कैसे सॉल्व होगी ये? बताओ भाई कैसे सॉल्व होगी? अटेंडेंस लिखने की लगी रहती है बस सब लोगों को। मैं अटेंडेंस का एक भी नंबर नहीं देने वाली हूँ। How to solve this type of equation? My voice is clear or not? पता है या नहीं पता है?
मैम CF और PI से कर सकते हैं सर?
यस, CF एंड PI से। तो उसके लिए मुझे सबसे पहले इसकी ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन लिखनी होगी। दिस इज द इक्वेशन विद कांस्टेंट कोएफिशिएंट्स। अगर हमें आपको याद हो तो हमने वहां पर साइन और कोसाइन वाली एक टर्म भी पढ़ी थी, तो PI इसका उस फॉर्म से निकलेगा। CF मीन्स इसकी जो ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन होगी, इट्स m स्क्वायर minus s by 2 is equals to 0. This implies m is equals to plus minus square root of s by 2, means roots are distinct. So CF is equals to C1 e raised to the power s by 2x, C2 e raised to the power s by 2x. ठीक है, ये तो CF हो गया। And the general solution of this equation consists of particular integral also. So the value of PI is equals to 1 upon d square minus s by 2 minus 5 sin 4 pi x. तो d स्क्वायर को हम किससे रिप्लेस कर देंगे? d स्क्वायर विल बी रिप्लेस बाय माइनस a स्क्वायर। d स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू माइनस 4 pi square, means minus 16 pi square. It means 1 upon minus 16 pi square minus s by 2, and this is minus 5 sin pi x. So we get 10 sin 4 pi x by 32 pi square plus s. This is my particular integral. So the general solution of this equation, take it as equation number 2. The general solution of is equals to complementary function plus particular integral, and it's equals to C1 e raised to the power s by 2x, C2 e raised to the power s by 2x plus 10 sine 4 pi x by 32 pi square plus s. Now we have given conditions here, and in the next step we have to find out the value for the constants. बाउंड्री कंडीशंस में अगर आप देखेंगे देन u0t is 0 and u5t is 0, and u0t means the value of x is 0 and value of x is 5 here. So I'm going to substitute x equals to 0 in equation, taking this is equation number 3. Substituting x equals to 0, that C1 plus C2 is equals to 0, and if I'm taking x equals to 5, as you know that the Laplace transformation of u0t is equals to 0, and the Laplace transformation of u5t, these are the given conditions. It's also 0. So when x equals to 5, it's equals to, in 3, you will get 0 is equals to C1 e raised to the power 5 s by 2, C2 e raised to the power minus 5 s by 2, and sin 20 pi is 0. Sin 20 pi की value होती है 0, so this term will be 0. Now we have these two conditions here, and from these conditions you will get the value of the constants will be 0. So after evaluating the values for constants, I'm getting u is equals to 10 sine 4 pi x by 32 pi square plus x. Now taking inverse Laplace transformation on both sides, L inverse of u is equals to 10 L inverse of sine 4 pi x by 32 pi square plus s. So evaluate it and you will get the solution. This is u, और इसका inverse आप evaluate कर लो क्या आएगा. Is that okay? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So in this way, you can find out the solution of partial differential equations. And next, we will solve partial differential equations, one-dimensional heat and wave equation. So it's almost completed. Unit 3 is almost completed here. And as per your syllabus, we have remaining जो पार्ट हमारा बचता है Unit 5th and Unit 6th, statistics and probability and random variable and the distributions. So this is our main part. Rest almost completed. Laplace transformation and its applications. Numerical methods part 1 and part 2. Fine. So किसी को कोई भी problem हो, so you can ask me. But it requires lot of practice. पहले के जितनी भी हमने methods पढ़े थे solve करने के लिए, please do revise all the methods to solve the equations. Okay.
मैम वो असाइनमेंट 5वां आज भेज सकते हैं क्या?
Sorry.
हेलो मैम,
हाँ बोलो.
असाइनमेंट 5वां दिया था ना आपने, उसका आज भेज देंगे? मिसिंग तो नहीं हुआ ना अभी?
बाद में दे, उसकी डेट तो कल थी ना शायद लास्ट.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम आज नहीं कर सकते सबमिट?
कल कर दो. लेट हमेशा लेट लिखा आता है, फिर टाइम पर सबमिट करो तो ऑलरेडी 1 वीक तो दिया हुआ है सॉल्व करने के लिए.
मैम आज कर देंगे, ठीक है ना?
कर दो आज कर दो. निधि एनी प्रॉब्लम? चलो.